Live on NBC 12, this is Newswatch 12 at 5.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Jukic. In a landmark ruling sure to shake up the political landscape of the state, the Wisconsin Supreme Court has decided the state's legislative maps are unconstitutional. In a 4-3 ruling, the court's liberal majority decided that current maps violate Wisconsin's constitutional requirements that all districts must be contiguous. It has been speculated for months that this ruling would occur after Judge Janet Protasewicz defeated Dan Kelly to give liberals their first majority on the court since 2008. Democrats have argued for many years that Wisconsin maps are extremely gerrymandered and give Republicans a massive advantage in legislative races. The court ordered that new legislature draw new boundaries with the deadline of August 2024 before legislative primaries. Justices also say they're prepared to write the new maps if the legislature and governor cannot reach an agreement on the new maps. A meeting was hosted by local legislatures at the Woodruff Town Hall to discuss the low harvest from gun deer season. Last night, state legislators Chance Green, Calvin Callahan, Mary Felskowski, and Rob Swearingen were at the meeting with Wisconsin Representative Tom Tiffany. Longtime Northwoods hunter and chairman of the County Deer Advisory Council voiced displeasure with the DNR, who he believes is underselling the state's wolf population.
The real problem we have with the DNR is they need to tell the truth. When they tell the public that we have 1,200 wolves, the antis get mad at us when we want to shoot them. If they told the truth that we have 3,000 or 4,000 wolves, maybe they wouldn't be so mad that we need to do something.
DNR representatives were also in attendance. DNR Representative Connie Antonuk vowed to bring the list of complaints she heard back to the DNR.
I promise that what I will do is I will go back and I will summarize those notes and I will hit the high points, and then I will go back and I will share them with the DNR staff that work on these issues. And so I want you to know that you're being heard.
Representative Swearingen thanked all who participated in the discussion last night in a statement to WJFW. He also said, quote, "It's time to go back to management through deer units in the north and properly protect the deer herd as in the past." A man is recovering after falling through the ice on the Spirit River flowage in the township of Tomahawk. The 65-year-old man from Bristol, Wisconsin, was riding his ATV when he fell through just before 8 a.m. today. A nearby fisherman then called 911 and tied a rope around the man to keep him above the water until first responders arrived. The Tomahawk Fire Department pulled the man from the water. He was transported to Tomahawk Aspirus Hospital, where he was treated for mild hypothermia. He's expected to make a full recovery. Conrad, another warmer day out there. Doesn't feel like Christmas is just a few days away.
Yeah, definitely doesn't. And speaking of the ice, I was actually on the ice earlier this morning as well, just to test it out, see how safe it is. It's around 4 inches right now. So it is safe for now, but with temperatures going back into the 40s, near record highs for Christmas Eve, it is not going to be safe once again. We do have temperatures above freezing now, a couple of sprinkles here and there, but in general, though, we just have some cloudy skies and some dense fog in the area. Most of that light and moderate rain is in Madison, Milwaukee, Chicago, and then south of that. Overall, though, we do have very, very low visibilities. Look around. Anago, less than half a mile visibility, a quarter of a mile. Shawano, same story. Medford, and then Phillips, a little bit better at a 3/4 of a mile of visibility. So please slow down, guys. It is a very, very low for visibility-wise. High temperatures earlier today, not bad. We were above average once again. 37 degrees in town. Eagle River, same story. Up into the UP, mid to even upper 30s. Our average high is up pretty much 26. We were above that once again. We're going to continue to stay above average right through Christmas. And then by New Year's, things will start to cool off. For tonight, though, well above average temperatures, back in those mid-30s. Jessica?
Florence Hardwoods is pushing back against the Department of Labor after being cited for more than 40 violations of OSHA's safety regulations. The company released a statement yesterday saying that the DOL mischaracterized events that occurred at their facilities when issuing the citations. In their statement, they say, quote, Florence Hardwoods disagrees with the DOL's characterization that it allowed miners to operate dangerous machinery and perform maintenance on equipment without training on safety procedures. At no time do we intentionally put miners in harm's way. Later they say, quote, Florence Hardwoods may have made mistakes, but did not willfully nor deliberately violate any rules or regulations. We will move forward with OSHA abatement process and address any deficiencies in our safety program. A Plover woman is wanted for her possible involvement in a narcotics overdose. 45-year-old Natalie Sullivan's wanted on charges of first-degree reckless homicide and delivery of narcotics. The charges stem from an incident in August where a victim died due to an overdose. Anyone with information on Sullivan's whereabouts should contact the Portage County Communications Center or Portage County Crime Stoppers. The Eagle River Revitalization Program is one step closer to their goal of enhancing two popular playgrounds in the city. The program is currently on Phase 3, which is installing musical equipment, a seesaw, and adding rubber surfaces. This project has been in the works for years now, and thanks to generous donations, they have raised thousands of dollars. Nancy Schuler is a volunteer and is happy that the community is so supportive of the dream.
It's gone in different phases. The community has been very supportive of the whole project, and we really appreciate that.
The revitalization program reached out to the Eagle River Lions Club to help install the new additions from Phase 2 in the fall. Mike Sanborn, a member of the club, says so far families are having a lot of fun.
Got a good jump on Phase 3 fundraising. But it all comes together at the end, and it's just fun to see the kids enjoying it when it's all said and done.
The revitalization program is hoping that Phase 3 will be completed by spring 2024. If you'd like to donate, you can visit our website. Recent research shows Wisconsin leads the nation in excessive drinking. According to research from UW-Madison, 26% of Wisconsinites drink heavily. And this can get worse during the holidays. Our own Shauna Johnson has more on how people can be safe over the holidays.
The holidays bring people together, and that often includes alcoholic drinks. With that in mind, it is important to prioritize safe, responsible choices. I spoke to a police captain and a pharmacist about staying safe during holiday celebrations.
People out consuming intoxicants, having a good time, Christmas parties, that kind of stuff. We understand it's going to happen. Just be responsible about it.
Rhinelander Police Captain Josh Kimmelera says the holidays puts people in situations where alcohol is readily available. A lot of times, people that may not normally drink may be enticed to have a drink or two without understanding how it might affect them. He warns to keep in mind buzz driving is drunk driving. Plan on having a sober driver or call a cab.
So OWIs come in many different forms. It can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it can be prescription medications. A lot of times people don't realize that they shouldn't be drinking in combination with taking certain medications. Be certain to check the prescription bottle before consuming alcohol and taking any sort of over-the-counter, any prescription medications.
Pharmacist David Sheik of Hometown Pharmacy says people should not be mixing alcohol and medications for multiple reasons. He explains why this is so dangerous.
They can change the medication's absorption, distribution in the body. They can change the metabolism, can interact with the medication itself, and can increase any side effects that you have from medications. And so mixing the two is probably not the best idea.
Cheek says always read the labels, ask your pharmacist questions, and check with your healthcare provider before consuming alcohol. A good time isn't worth the risks.
In the event that the unfortunate would happen, you get behind the wheel, you drive, chances are pretty good you'll probably see one of us behind you. And it's not a fun time for the holidays. It gets very expensive if you're just getting pulled over. But far too often the worst happens and someone crashes, someone could get killed during the holidays, especially makes it even worse.
RPD wants to remind everybody of the Safe Ride program. Just about every bar should be able to hand out a Safe Ride voucher for a free cab ride home. If you aren't able to get a voucher for any reason, call RPD and they will get you one.
Great tips. Thank you, Shauna. With snow and ice in short supply, outdoor enthusiasts may be looking for other activities this winter. Coming up, we'll explain why you might want to try fat biking to spend some time outside. That's After Weather with Conrad right here on Newswatch 12.
Celebrate home for the holidays at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Every day is a new deal. Save big on furniture and mattresses with discounts up to 83% off. And get a free gift with purchase. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Hurry in, America. It's time to visit your Ford dealer for the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology and flexibility for any season. It's your last chance to get special offers on our great selection of Ford vehicles. Only during the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose FlexBuy on a new Ford F-150 and get 2.9% APR financing for 66 months plus $2,500 FlexBuy cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
How many times have you searched the same thing? What to make for dinner, kid-friendly meals, easy party food. Stop searching and look no further than the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with new recipes every day on Newswatch12 Today and Newswatch12 at 6. The Test Kitchen has you covered for every meal, snack, and craving. Now, how many ways can you say,
ooh, it's so good?
Mr. Food Test Kitchen, brought to you by Golden Carrot Jewelers and Rhinelander Cafe and Pub.
You've got this. Your big moment on their big day. The dress? Another one you'll never wear. Gift? Practical. Yeah, you've got this. Just like Associated Bank's got you with free overdraft protection transfers. So when you get invited to your third destination wedding in as many months, we'll be there with you.
When we first met Todd, we thought Jen was kidding.
You've got this with Associated Bank.
Celebrate home for the holidays at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Every day is a new deal. Save big on furniture and mattresses with discounts up to 83% off. And get a free gift with purchase. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
We're just a couple of days away from Christmas, and we all want a white Christmas, right? I know I do. We're not going to get that. For now, though, we do have around an inch of snow on the ground. That's not going to last here for long. By tomorrow, only a trace will be on the ground, and then by Sunday, it will all melt away. This is the average map showing what, on average, we could possibly see for Christmas. At least 1 inch of snow on the ground by Christmas Day. On average, around 88-90%. Here in the Northwoods, it doesn't look like we're going to be anywhere close to that this year round. Maybe 1% chance of a white Christmas, especially Monday night, with possibly that rain mixing with a bit of snow. But overall, though, rain and warmer temperatures are on the way. This system is lingering right now by Chicago, southern Wisconsin, getting in on some rain showers. For us, cloudy skies, couple of sprinkles, mainly just staying foggy and cloudy. Now, West Coast, California, Las Vegas right now, getting in on some rain. That's going to be your Christmas storm moving in, and it's going to be really lingering all over the states the next several days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday, we're going to see a little bit of lake effect snow on the back end. For now, though, like I said, just some cloudy skies and fog in the area. Very dense fog all over the region. Tomorrow, though, we're going to stay cloudy once again. Fog in the area, kind of like today. Sunday, now, Christmas Eve, right? We're going to stay cloudy, couple of sprinkles possible, but into those evening to overnight hours, that rain will be moving in, pretty much taking over right down into Wisconsin, Wausau, into Madison. We are looking at that rain moving in, evening into the overnight hours on Sunday. It's going to pick up in intensity. Sunday night into Monday, we are looking at some moderate rain falling, possibly well over an inch of rain in some spots, guys. And then Monday night, maybe a little bit of a rain and snow mix, but with temperatures near freezing, we aren't really looking at any accumulations here in town. Tuesday rain, Wednesday a little bit of a rain and snow mix, and then on Thursday it does look like that those winds will be shifting and a little bit of a lake effect snow showers might be possible. But take a look at this, snowfall wise though, right through Christmas, unfortunately, we're not going to see a white Christmas. Zeros down the board, even by Green Bay, all the way up into the UP. Lake effect snow, right? You would expect a little bit of snow right by the border, right by, of course, the lake as well. That's not going to be the case this year. unfortunately. 36 degrees, that's our temperature for now. 35 up in Eagle River. Land O'Lakes a bit warmer as well. 36 degrees down into Wausau area. Mosinee back in those upper 30s and even some lower 40s by Stevens Point. So, of course, you guys know above average temperatures all over Wisconsin once again for today. And it will be continuing throughout the rest of December here in Wisconsin, Chicago as well. A little bit cooler down south by Atlanta into North and South Carolina. Temperature trend, though, look at this. Near record highs by Sunday on Christmas Eve and then 43 by Christmas Day. Winds are very calm right now. Not looking too bad, and that will continue overnight tonight as lows stick around in those mid-30s. Mostly cloudy skies and some foggy conditions once again. Our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show rain in the area for Christmas Day. Jessica?
Thank you, Conrad. The Forest County Potawatomi's Christmas lights display remains open to visitors in Crandon. The light show was previously put on by Dr. Rebecca Perry, a medical advisor for the Forest County Nursing Services. But the Potawatomi bought the light display from Perry, who's donating those proceeds to the Tomahawk nonprofit organization for cancer patients called Ties That Bind Us. Assistant Division Administrator for the tribe, Justin Shawno, says the lights are a display of the core beliefs of the tribe's holistic approach to health.
We are always trying to look for a holistic approach to health in the community, and bringing joy and these lights to the community is a part of that.
Shawno says that the tribe's hopeful for the chance to grow the light show and make it even a bigger staple in the community.
And from here on out, we just hope to continue growing it and making it bigger and better every year.
The light display is open every night through New Year's Day right outside the Forest County Potawatomi Community Center and is free for all to attend. The Lakeland Pantry is spreading holiday cheer by fighting food insecurity. Volunteers spent last Monday bagging 110 Christmas dinners for families in the Lakeland School District. Families from 5 different schools in the area were able to receive meals through the program. The pantry says they're proud to be able to provide families with food for the holidays and to be committed to their motto of neighbors helping neighbors. Many outdoor winter activities are being delayed due to the lack of snow. This means people are trying to find other ways to spend their time outside this winter. Our own Austin Carisu learned more about how fat biking continues to keep people active.
Whether you're a snowmobiler, skier, or snowboarder, the lack of snow is delaying those activities. And fat biking is one of the ways people can get their exercise in while enjoying the outdoors. I spoke with some local fat bike shop workers on what the lack of snow means for them.
We've definitely seen a bit of an uptick this fall, early winter in sales and people calling and stopping in to check them out.
Fat biking is generally done with a couple inches of snow on the ground through groomed trails in the woods. While it isn't common to do the sport with a lack of snow, local shop workers have been seeing more interested riders.
In years where there's a lot of snow and there's, the trails are well groomed and there's a nice solid deck, they're great. They stay right up on top. But in a year like this, where we've had freeze thaw, there's not really any snow on the ground, you can still ride them on the trails that are open.
The sport keeps many skiers and snowboarders active, with the winter months seeing little to no snow.
The skiing becomes not a training possibility. And so, a lot of these skiers are mountain bikers. And so fat biking becomes, the next best thing to get you out there and, continue to train for the Berkey or continue to get that outdoor exercise and fun.
Because the ground isn't frozen, it's a sensitive time for the trails, but fat biking minimally disrupts them.
With the big, 4.5-inch wide tires or 4-inch wide tires or more, that keeps us from damaging the trails as well and just keeps us outside, keeps us training, keeps us having fun.
Reporting in the North Woods, Austin Carisu, Newswatch 12.
Looks like a lot of fun. Thank you, Austin. The Green Bay Packers are gearing up for their Christmas Eve showdown in North Carolina against the Panthers. Coming up, Saul Meyer will explain which players are on the naughty and nice list with playoffs quickly approaching.
Toyotathon is on. Make your holidays a little more magical with a new Toyota. Come in today. Get $1,000 cash back on your favorite models when you finance through Toyota Financial Services. Toyota, let's go places.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Over the years, the attorneys at Habish, Habish & Rotier have handled numerous cases involving the design and relative safety of child car seats. Because of this litigation, manufacturers have been forced to make these seats safer. We help change the industry, and our most precious cargo can now travel more safely. The skill expended to achieve this result is the opposite of one phone call and a quick settlement. Habish, Habish & Rotier, national reputation, hometown service.
It's time to finish your holiday shopping for less at Blaine's Farm and Fleet with great last-minute gifts at even better prices for everyone on your list. Like 2 packs of Realtree socks, just $9.99. 30% off select holiday dog and cat treats. Save 25% on these Carhartt logo sleeve hoodies. And these special buy mega family blankets, your choice, $24.99. Plus, Blaine's Farm and Fleet gift cards make the perfect stocking stuffers.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Toyotathon is on! Make your holidays a little more magical with a new Toyota. Come in today.
Get $1,000 cash back on your favorite models when you finance through Toyota Financial Services. Toyota, let's go places.
After winning 3 straight games to get to 6-6, the Green Bay Packers have now lost 2 in a row and are on the outside looking in at the NFC playoffs. Defense has been an area of concern for the Green and Gold over the 2-game losing streak, giving up 29 points per game and 409 yards of total offense. The offense, however, has been solid over the past 2 games as Jordan Love continued his streak of solid play. Packers head coach Matt LaFleur said that a major point of emphasis for his squad this week was to eliminate the miscues and put themselves in good positions.
I would say that's where the emphasis lies, is kind of your after action after each game. You're looking to see if you put your guys in the best position possible, and you want to try to stay ahead of any potential issues.
Coach LaFleur also said that despite 2 straight losses, the attitude in the locker room is where it should be, but that doesn't mean anything until the game is played.
You know, I've felt that before in games where we've gone out and not played as well, and conversely, I felt like, oh man, this is going to be a rough game, and we go out and have a great game. But ultimately, you got to put it together on game day, and you do it by taking it literally one play at a time.
Packers will look to right the ship on Christmas Eve as they head out to Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers. After an 8-day break, the Wisconsin Badgers basketball team is back in action tonight, hosting Chicago State in a non-conference showdown. The Badgers have been hot lately, winning 7 out of their last 8 games, with that lone loss coming to the then number one team in the country, Arizona. During that span, the Badgers faced 3 ranked teams, winning 2 of those matchups, and they're looking to get a home win in their last game of 2023. Tip-off for that game will be tonight at around 7. The men's team is looking to duplicate what the women's team were able to do last night. The Badgers women's basketball team was able to take down Eastern Illinois 76-64 to improve to 7-4 on the year. This is the Badgers' 2nd win in a row, and they'll look to make it 3 wins in a row in their final game of the 2023 season, or of 2023, on December 30th when they take on Purdue on the road. We'll be right back after the break.
Haugum Law Firm specializes in estate planning and elder law. You know why to protect your hard-earned assets, and they know how.
Haugum, Alan Haugum. Nice to meet you. How do you, Haugum?
Haugum Law Firm. I'd be more than happy to set you up with your complimentary consultation. How do you, Haugum?
Haugum Law Firm can assist you with your asset protection, estate planning needs, probate, trust administration, and nursing home Medicaid. Haugum Law Firm knows it's important to educate the community. Call us today to learn more. How do you, Haugum?
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of them.
in a new Honda. Whether it's taking the gang to the slopes in an available all-wheel drive Pilot, delivering presents in a rugged Passport, or hauling a few toys for yourself in a powerful Ridgeline. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Have you always wanted a fireplace or wanted to freshen up your existing unit? Well, look no further than Trapper's Fireplace Gallery and Delquist Heating and Cooling for the best fireplace selections in the Northwoods. With 2 convenient showrooms, stop in to browse our extensive collection of products, feel the heat, and see how our units could fit into your home. We proudly offer units from Heat and Glow, Quadrifire, Simplifier, Vermont Castings, and Stellar by Heat and Glow. Stop in today and see how we can warm your home.
Find can't miss events in the Northwoods on the events page at WJFW.com. Join the crew on Up North at 4 Thursdays as they take a look ahead at events happening this week in the Northwoods. The Northwoods events page is sponsored by Merrill Steel.
Hi, I'm Brian from Creative Granite. When I need the forecast from Minocqua, I go to WJFW.com for my hometown forecast.
Your hometown weather available 24/7 at WJFW.com.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Trinity Lutheran Church School and Child Care in Merrill, Wisconsin. Happy birthday, Jesus!
A holiday sale is going on at Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua. For the remainder of 2023, everything in the store is 23% off and 60% off on selected items. Quality furniture, efficient delivery, and knowledgeable customer service. Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua.
Get ready, guys. A little bit of rain will be moving in on Sunday, overnight on Sunday into Christmas Day. Picking up in intensity. We're talking moderate rain will be falling Monday and then even into the day on Tuesday, lingering on Wednesday and possibly even into Thursday. Well above average temperatures pretty much right through December. And then after New Year's, it does look like we're going to see a cool down, which is good news for us, especially if you ice fish. 40s making a return by Christmas Eve, near record highs, and then 43 by Christmas Day, and then rain. Of course, it's going to be wet and brown Christmas.
Wow, seeing almost 50 on Christmas Eve.
I know,
wow.
It's very weird. It's very weird.
Thanks,
very
Conrad. We'll see you back here at 6.